The combination of seasonal weather, pent-up demand, and continued widespread vaccination all point to summer 2021 as the beginning of the comeback of travel. And early search and booking data indicate it's going to come back in a big way. Jet Set correspondent and travel expert Janine Tornatore is back with us today with the details we need to know. Janine, those look like mountains behind you. Where are you today?
Well, I'm coming to you from Colorado Springs, which in 2020 was named by the New York Times as one of the top places to visit. And I'm here at the new U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum. And I have to tell you, this place is pretty amazing. It's 60,000 square feet of just interactive experiences that really celebrate all of our best athletes and the Olympic experience in general. There's 12 galleries here that you can walk through, try your hand at some Olympic sports, and just learn so much about the history, the nostalgia. Such a great place to visit, especially as we're going to be celebrating the Summer Olympics this summer. So I highly recommend it, right here in the heart of Colorado Springs. And you know, Colorado is one of those states that's just a great example of why so many people keep coming back to these great outdoor destinations. You can see Pikes Peak right behind me. The return of the world's highest cog rail, it starts at the bottom of that, takes you up to the top of Pikes Peak, where they have a brand new Summit Visitor Center with just some of the most amazing views. Also debuting in Colorado this summer is the longest single-track mountain bike trail in the U.S. It goes nearly 6,000 feet, descending down some great backcountry trail in Palisade, Colorado. They also have new climbing routes debuting in Arapahoe Basin for those adventure seekers. And for those that want a little more luxury, the Rocky Mountaineer, which is the luxury train with great routes, is debuting a new Colorado route this summer that takes you from Denver all the way out to Moab. So there are just so many things to experience here that are new this year. So even if you came last summer to experience the great outdoors during the pandemic, there's lots new to see and experience here this summer as well.
I love Colorado. The scenery and mountains are just amazing. So let's get the details. Where will travelers be heading this summer?
Yeah, well, there are so many new things that are going to be drawing people to different parts of the country. Look, beaches and these outdoor destinations are really going to be kind of the big escapes this summer. Theme parks are also going to be big, so you can expect there's new attractions and new coasters at regional theme parks around the country, but also at the big ones like Universal and Disney, which are going to be big draws to Orlando this summer.
Are the destinations and travel suppliers ready for the high demand?
Yeah, this summer season is expected to be the busiest since the pandemic hit, back to 2019 levels. So there's a lot of pent-up demand, but we are seeing that suppliers like the airlines, the hotels, and the rental car companies are doing their best to really meet that demand. We're even seeing airlines adding routes to some of these smaller destinations, these outdoor escapes, places like Aspen, Vail, Crested Butte here in Colorado, because they know that these are the places where people are looking to come. So you don't usually see them adding routes to these smaller destinations, but that's just a sign of the times that people are really looking for these outdoor escapes this year.
I like to plan ahead, and I know others do too. So what should we be doing now for our summer trips?
Well, look, this is not the year to wait for those last-minute deals. This is the year that you want to plan and book now. If you haven't already and you're planning on traveling during those busier holiday weekends during the summer, you might be a bit behind the game. So make sure that you can be flexible with your travel dates if at all possible, but certainly make sure that you're making those reservations, not just for your airfare, your hotel, your car rental, but also the things that you want to do in these destinations. The fact is that a lot of the attractions and things that you want to experience, from theme parks to campgrounds, are still requiring reservations.
Do you have any other tips you can share?
You know, you should also think about, when you're traveling this summer, making sure that you're still up on what protocols, restrictions, safety measures are in place in the local destinations you're going to visit. A lot of these destinations are having phased rollouts for, coming back this summer. So make sure that you're still aware of the protocols that are in place and for any measures that you need to take when you head out.
Where can viewers go for more information?
You can check me out on my website, which is theoutsideinsider.com, and follow me on social media at The Outside Insider.
Perfect. Thanks for the information and the updates. Enjoy Denver.
My pleasure.